Alright. So more Beacon Pines, right? What could possibly go wrong? Besides a best friend getting kidnapped, the local pharmacy guy shoving us into a fucking phone booth that secretly turned out to be an elevator to hell. By which I mean the underground lab of bullshit. Bacon pain. Making pancakes. Making Becca pancakes. Oh, good to know that we start at, you know, the high mess. that is like the face of. I don't even want to say that, but that's the like, what are we gonna do on the bed pomp face. And then we have a new girl who, God help us, right, got completely fucked. And now part of her hair is permanently white because of this hyper age goop. And I just want to throw it on the cat on the right and watch him slowly devolve into a skeleton, man. We did everything there. We've done everything on all of these. So really the only thing I can do right now is to go back to hazardous hectoring and go to strange. Well, Becca took a deep breath and thought, well, time to bust out the fucking strange, I guess.
Well, time to bust out the strange.
Jumps up on the thing and starts screaming like she's Mai from Night of the Woods, just going, I have nightmare eyes! Alright, Luca, looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence.
It's her thing just to do the fucking Hitler death gaze from Captain Planet and slowly sap away this kid's power.
The only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
Oh, what the hell? She's just straight up having a staring contest. It's weird when people don't talk. Yep. Stop being a weirdo. It really is! Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense. Wackadoos travel in packs, eh, Dud?
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Fucking full-blown horse crazy, huh? Ah! Oh, no! Alright, well, your hand's in the goo, at least your right hand. Have fun having a skeleton hand soon. You jerk, you— oh my god, it's on your face. You're fucked. My clothes are ruined. I'm gonna— wait for it.
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Oh my god. Struggle. I don't feel— oh, that's really bad. I almost heard you. Oh! Oh, you can struggle! Oh, shit! I didn't think we were gonna go back to that line. I thought this was the full line now. Oh, I see. What are we doing? Yeah. Yes! Yes! Oh, so good! I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I just— oh, shit! Yup! So, hey. You having a good day so far? That was intense. Iggy's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay.
The person at the warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
I mean, now he is. He got captured by the dude. We have to find Rollo. You took the words right out of my mouth. Goodbye, Iggy. It was nice knowing you. Yeah. He never actually watched the ooze off, so the right side of his body is just going to turn into a fucking elderly man or a skeleton. Whoa there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? Nothing. We didn't find a bit of ooze. Because I don't trust you. Much like how I can't trust the fucking totally not on the list pharmacy owner here.
We were just helping looking for Rolo.
Oh, you haven't heard the good news. Rolo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. This is a fucking plant clone or something. I've read Goosebumps. I know, what is it? The thing in the basement or where the fuck it is, where the dad got replaced with his plant. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. Got a little turned around in the woods. I don't believe you. It's a clone. It can be disorienting, you know. I'm starting to get that impression. Well, let's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. I see, this is some bullshit.
Well, that's a relief.
You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves.
Yeah, come on, Beck. I can't wait to introduce you to Rolo.
Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you because we haven't completed the clone yet, and we need to make sure there are no faults before the best friend sees it. I mean, what?
She was?
She was worried sick. You should march straight home.
I guess.
Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyway.
Beck glanced toward Luca.
So, we're just gonna keep the fact that ooze exists away from this guy, right? Right? Yeah.
Guess all's well that ends well. We'll introduce you to Rolo tomorrow.
Sure. Glad he's okay.
Rolo was safe.
I don't believe that.
A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread.
Why did he not show up earlier? What happened to the bully? Does it fucking matter?
Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4. Our harvest awaits. Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
This is so wild.
Granny. Gran. I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran?
She's not here. I was lied to. But I don't fucking care because I got Grandpa's sofa. Lazy chairs are the best. They are a good place to rest.
Gran. Where the fuck are you, old lady? Holy shit. Are you back here? Gran. I know he wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just looking for Rolo. Are you dead? Do I get the house now? Gran, Roxy came over. She was worried about him. So I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him.
Seriously, where is this lady?
Random turning on the electrical shit. Turns out we're a little safe and sound.
Okay, old lady, where are you? Are you there? Target lost.
Luca was alone. The house was empty.
Almost like I was lied to by some rich fuck. Who would have guessed? A rich politician lying?
So Gran's not back yet. Guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. In my clothes, face
Luca was
down,
sitting
where
by
I
the
can't
pond.
breathe.
Listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?"
I've done that a bunch for you, Dad.
"Sure thing, Dad." Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid.
He found an eyeball.
Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass.
Oh my god.
"We're fishing with bees?" Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one."
What?
Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb.
What?
Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice, but I respect it.
What? Who fishes with a bee?
The pond began to freeze over. Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right.
Is this confirmation that we're already in the bad timeline? That everything on this side is wrong?
Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't understand."
You will, son, when you two are a plant clone.
"Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal."
What deal?
The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father.
Bill Cipher, what are you doing?
"Dad, look out!" His father casually wound the reel.
It's okay, son. Sometimes you just gotta pet the tiger to take its magical power.
"None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go." Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. "Please, you have to run." The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands.
Like, his father was made ice?
That's the thing about fishing, Luca. His chest began to crystallize.
Oh my god.
You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out.
Including Ice 9, it seems.
A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet. "Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean?"
Well, son, it must mean I drowned in an icy lake.
The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply. Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Is that still the word danger? That might be danger. Oh, I can't do anything with that.
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
I'm still underground, dickhead. Luca.
Rello, is that you?
Luca! there?
Rello, it's the middle of the night.
Luca! Thank God! Listen. We don't know how long this thing will work down here. Fucking Rolo's been cloned.
Down here?
Rolo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me. Someone grabbed me yesterday.
The man in the hazmat suit?
Took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground.
Underground? Are you okay?
Kinda. Seem more interested in, for now, at least.
Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe.
Kerr? No. Trust. He's... Hold on. Someone's coming.
The signal went silent.
Rello? Where are you?
Luca held still, waiting for a response.
But it never came.
His pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
But it never came. I think they're gone. Getting worse. Wow! Not even a half an hour in. And we're already getting rid of bots. Crazy.
I can barely hear you.
Goodbye, Iggy. It was nice knowing you.
Lolo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to... The treehouse. The treehouse.
With that, the signal died for good.
I don't know what to do with the treehouse, Rollo.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna! He wants me to use the antenna in this treehouse to get a better signal. Rello, you're a genius.
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Fuck you, Granny. It's the middle of the night, but I don't give a shit. Better question, though. Is there any area that's going to be totally cursed while it's
Luca
nighttime?
heard a group of footsteps approaching.
There we go.
He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Granny! We all understand our roles. What the fuck? She's in on this? You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This is like some full-blown hot fuzz, all the adults can't be trusted shit. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now.
I, for one, refuse to sit idly while that danger persists.
Sorry, I was late. No, you're fine. Refuse. What am I refusing? What do I refuse against? Nope. Nope. Struggle there. Strange there, which is where we currently are. Shame. Hear him? You just keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right. You can count on me. I just wish we could have made that deal with Eris Valentine. Her resources would still come in handy.
As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning.
Plans change. How's Luca holding up?
He's fine.
You weren't home all day. You don't fucking know. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all.
I know very well what all this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. We'll reconvene after the festival.
Granny, you disastrous bitch. Oh, she knows.
Granny, are you meeting Miss Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night?
Ah! Hey, Luca.
Ah! Dawn, you scared me. How long have you been there?
It's so cute.
Just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your Grant enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time.
Oh, I was kind of thinking a gun that makes you shit yourself. Clearly, I've read Transmetropolitan one too many times.
When they left, I tallied them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. How's your Grant been doing anything recently? Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning right at the door. A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified. Or both. Luca, be careful out there. Maybe they might be in the middle of the scoop of a lifetime. I will. Aren't you coming out? Nah, I'm gonna stake out here for a bit longer. See you, Luca.
Fade away. Man, all the kids are out at the middle of the night. Crazy. The question is there anything to do past the general location that we're supposed to be going to? Okay, so not yet. Really wondering if we ever enter this building. I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone else see you? I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough just to rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good.
The two boys shared a mischievous grin.
Can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. What did you all do? Perennial Harvest Festival. Welcome to Beacon Pines. So no sign that I've seen yet. Ooh, actually. Old Pickler's Pond. Late night fishing with the dad. I have used everything but struggle.
Luca placed a sinker on the line. Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
A struggle sandwich, bread and ice. Ah, a message in a bottle.
Dad, what does it say? Malice 80 proof whiskey. A hard liquor for a hard man.
Let's leave that be. Take a real piece of work to leave something like that lying around.
But Dad, it's got a bottle in it. Clearly that must mean something.
I say we head out and find more. Okay, time to get the antenna.
Rello! Rello, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rello. Mr. Kerr said you were alright.
I do not think he is alright.
What happened out there? Dang it, Rello, where are you?
What the hell?
Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
Back?
I got weapons in here. So you'd better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Weapons. How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
It's either Beck or it's the bully.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luca stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
By the way, did you enjoy Okie Dokie Literature Club? The first half of it fucking sucked. But that's because I was kind of hoping for the horror to start up. Then when the horror started up, I kept the local backup files open at almost all times. I refreshed it every 5 minutes to see if new files had been added, if Monica was talking in the directory without talking in-game and shit like that, like the "Can you hear me" file. So yes, I enjoyed Doki Doki Literature Club, the second half of it. I'm a monster. Dude, you're like half old person cute and half kid cute. You're fine. You're not fucked up as much as I thought you were going to be.
And now they hunt me like the beast I am.
You're fine!
Iggy.
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me! This is all your fault.
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second. But I get to be like this forever. There must be a way to fix this. Oh, you gonna be my savior? Perfect little Luca saves the day. With his positive attitude and the power of friendship. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through Weepwood. I only came in here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you?
Luca! Luca!
Rollo?
It's not safe, Luca!
Rollo, where are you?
The treehouse!
I'm at the treehouse, Rollo. Where are you?
No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse.
Who said they're going to the treehouse?
The clipboard. Scientists.
What did I tell ya? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do. But it's different now.
Dude, they're fucking cyborgs or clones. The fucking clipboard people are weird.
Less asking, more threatening. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks.
Hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Did you really just do that?
Crap, they found me.
Why would you say anything? You could just pretend it like it's all fine. Not said a fucking word. Played quiet. Luca, what's happening?
Don't panic. You stay here, and I'll see what they want.
Dude, they are all clones! Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Jasiel, can't you see that the lights are off? There's no one that the lights are literally on. That's a classic Austrian New Year's joke.
I'm naked up here. You don't want to be on a list, do you?
Do you have time for an informal chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us.
Be down in a second.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, they're fucking clones or robots.
We have a problem.
Luca, you gotta get out of there.
Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? Yeah, you were right. They're saying the same stuff, but with the creepy knob cranked to a 10.
Might John Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run!
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up
Are we
the
jumping?
house to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Because the MCG from Paul Shapira's musicals is the MacGuffin. So the MCDC makes me think the MacGuffin device?
The Mission Control Defense Cannon.
Never mind. It made more sense.
From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Isn't that a band? No, you're thinking AC/DC. Unless you're talking about Paul Shapiro, then no, he writes musicals. Specifically, the New Albion series, New Albion Radio Hour, New Albion Guide to Analog Consciousness. They're fucking great. I jest. Iggy, there you are. You gave us all a heck of a scare.
Go away. Just leave me alone.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Iggy. But no can do. Don't worry, though. We're here to help.
Help! Then why were you chasing me?
Luca, can you talk some sense into your pal there? Just look at him. He's not well.
What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him?
Well, that's a pretty honking big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him.
You told me Rollo was okay. He was back at his place resting.
He is. Poor fella just got a little lost.
That's a lie.
That is a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies.
Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rollo, you liar?
Oh, shucks, Luca. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting, and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens from next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite of a pickle, and I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends.
Luca's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope?
Jump. Shit!
He wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
I'm gonna shit my pants, and I'm gonna throw it at them like a fucking monkey. Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option that they had left. That works too, but I mean, back in chapter 2, we had the ability to shit. It was to be a little shit, aka be a little brat, but still, everybody was kung fu fighting.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left.
First time I'll actually be here for almost all of your stream. Yay! No, wait, I have to do that like melee. Yay!
He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Eat this, rich fuck!
Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Luca summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rollo sends his regards.
God damn it. God damn it. God fucking damn it! That is a grapple hook now for them to climb up. Hey. That was uncalled for. More than a little rude. And just plain insanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
End this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit. As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes.
I'm just imagining us all climbing up the treehouse from different sides, all just going, would you like to extend your car's warranty? Would you like to take a survey?
The end.
Oh!
That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here.
No, we fight.
Let's put a pin in this for now.
No, we're gonna fight. So we have to get something new for that line. That, my God, Iggy looks adorable. Iggy looks like, oh God, what's the name of that fucking goth yordle from League of Legends? God damn it, the emo one. Okay, Train, I get it. You don't know how to fucking go anywhere. God. Vex. Iggy looks like Vex. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, God. I see answered as I was in a different tab. Oh, God. Well, there's only one way to go. Guess we gotta go back and struggle. This really is, despite being all flowcharty, a kind of linear game. You can only get so many charms at a time.
Struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help.
A branch.
His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go!
And smacks the dude upside the skull.
Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg.
Is it pretty linear? Yeah, but I think it helps with the story.
He heard
Yeah.
the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask.
Because it's like you check every single path on one branch. And then you go, oh man, this branch is just cursed. Like you get the story beats exactly when they are intended. Oh yeah, because revelations are happening, huh? Like what happened to Iggy and the fact that the clipboard people are... Because I thought there were only 2. Then there's 20 of them and they look the same. That's a clone or an android.
With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home. Chapter 3. Everything's fine.
Chapter 3. Granny knows some shit.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Well, that was a really big rumble in the house.
I finished drawing a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered to town today. Okay. So, what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Rolo had things to do, and I just sort of poked around town.
So this will go up to... Yeah, no, this is a straight dead end. Or it goes up. Which is weird, because this looks like this still goes up. Just top right. Oh, no, this one's going to go straight up this time. This is going to get very confusing.
I've set the jam down at the front door. I don't really give a shit about what you did yesterday. Do my fucking chores for me, you little shit.
Okay, now I can't tell if that was a train or if that was thunder. Definitely train, but... Damn.
There's 2 batches to drop off. Uh-huh. One for Mr. Tolliver at the Bag and Wag.
And one for the... Yeah, your fucking cult buddies? Sure.
Another for Miss Fratelli at the diner. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed. Is that heel on it somewhere? I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There's some extras in the basket for that
Oh dear God, I don't want to say that.
enthusiastic gentleman. Just make sure Fratelli and Oliver get the ones on top.
Okay, so you've laced 2 of them with cult shit. And for Mr. Nuncreed, you put what? Fucking aphrodisiacs?
No problem. Off you with you now, while the day is still young. Okay, Granny. Mr. Nuncreed, your nether regions make mine. Gain an oasis in this Sahara desert. It's Jennifer Hotfoot. Before you hang up, you just hear me out. I have a business proposition. It still sounds like she's fucking. Goddamn Granny, you are down to clown. Are you okay? No. It's like she's a goddamn gilf. Which makes more sense because it's a goat I like to fuck instead of a granny.
Oh, God. That's... Give me a second. I think after recording a full hour about Doki Doki Literature Club, I think I needed this. Oh, after fucking mouthwashing, needy streamer overlord, Soki Sonobashi, and fucking dang Doki Doki Literature Club, this is what breaks me. Not the 4 games about suicide in a row. Okay. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well. We could meet tonight. Oh my god, it's so big! He's struggling so hard to carry this. Watch like the climax of all this be they're just doing illegal factory work and only killing hurting people to avoid getting fined. Oh, the Parker Hannaford way of doing it. Right! I mean, what? I would never say that company's name out loud because I totally work for them. And don't at all say anything bad about them on podcasts consistently. And even when I'm not on podcast episodes of shit like games my mom found, it's not like they also don't make jokes about it now as a running joke because of me. No, Parker Hannaford would never, ever do anything like hide safety escalation so that way they can keep the perfect track record so that way that we could get steak dinner tomorrow. I mean, what? That's fucking crazy. Sorry about yesterday. Rossi can be so annoying. The good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? This is the fucking timeline where we didn't hang out together. Right. If we chill, Rolo doesn't join us. If we act like a little shit, he joins us and then he gets captured. Right. Right. Or vice versa. So, what did you find? Give me the dirt.
Something happened. There was someone else there.
What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens.
No.
Zombies.
No.
Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be?
Rello, I gotta deliver these into town first. We can catch up later.
Oh! Is it a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing.
Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight.
I'm not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of.
Meet me at Mission Control.
Roger that, Space Cadet. My little body, it carries a giant basket. So tiny, so adorable.
Sir, do you want some jam?
You can tell those jerks. It doesn't matter how many boxes they pile up. I ain't moving. Huh. We're just locking you away in your house. Oh, this poor guy. Alright. Oh, and we can talk to what's her name? Totally Not B from Night in the Woods, and she'll tell us more lore shit. Won't that be great?
Hey,
I used to have a friend named that.
hey Zariel.
Hi, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe?
Lumi, Zarya would like you.
Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting up the kid for success.
Piper?
Oh, hey, Luca. What's up?
You know it's summer break, right?
Of course.
And it's like the morning.
Correct.
And you're studying?
Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life.
Uh-huh.
Anchor from the past, mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. Oh, we're on the good timeline. Carried them all in equal parts where everywhere he went. We might be on the good timeline. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. Thank you, totally not the lamp lady. Have some shit.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
The one apple that he thinks he's gonna sell.
Hello?
Ah!
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Sorry.
Ah, no bother, no bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
You got that jam? I see you have something for me.
Yeah. Grant had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
Are you placing secret pieces of paper inside the jam?
He leaned in a bit further.
Okay, you need to stop that game. Jam.
Yeah, these ones on top. She wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes! The jam! Thank you for delivering so much jam for me!
He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it on my store shelves post haste.
Okay. I should finish my deliveries.
Of course. Of course!
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. So that's your jam? That's my jam!
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town.
What?
What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines.
Shut up!
Young Sharper's keen intellect
What?
and Papa led to a grand vision.
This is
Vision
awesome.
dedicated to a
Also,
better tomorrow.
he's handsome as
In
shit.
his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course.
It's the same fucking picture that they're just sliding back and forth.
The town yearning for better. But then tragedy struck. A scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Sharper away from us far too soon.
Oh no!
To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces.
Is he a zombie underground? Is he the god?
Isn't enough to stop the people of
Why
Beacon
is
Pines.
Rocco's house here?
The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Capital Remembrance Fund.
Yay, thank you, Valentine and the Valentine Remembers Club.
That was unhelpful.
What is this very silly game? And why is it so adorable and so silly? You sleep tight over there, little bat. I've got your crack. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner.
Hey, Miss Fratelli. Did Chelsea Dagger show up yet?
Look at you.
She leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
You're all skin and bones. Is your granny not feeding you?
She is. It's just...
I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute. Running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened to Eleanor? Ooh. I got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. Yeah, 'cause she's not dead. She's hidden in the lab underground. Few things in this world can help a mother from her son.
Luca shifted
Keep
the
a mother from
basket
son.
uncomfortably.
Let's see here.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
They even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your grand hello for me, Luca.
Will do.
Well, now I'm curious what parts of the timeline could use break at a point. None. Interesting.
Luca squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
Another playable section? Look at me! Oh my god, I'm adorable! And the old lady's still just reading her cryptic book. A future sight.
Ready to help, Mama.
Alright, little buckaroo. It's up to us to feed the folks while Miss Fratelli's away. I've got to deal with the inventory before I can start cooking. Do you think you can handle taking some orders in the meantime?
Yes, Mama. Hiya, Roxy.
Luca?
I'm helping.
Wow. Hopefully your work ethic will rub off on Rollo. This is the minigame they added after I already finished the game.
What can I get ya?
I'm not really feeling like a burger. How about a chicken sandwich with bacon on top? Son of a bitch, I want that now. A rowdy sounds so good.
Coming right up.
Oh. Indulgent. Put candy on it. Tender. Ham. No, we want tender. And we want indulgent. Super good. Delicious.
Here you go. I call it the Rowdy. The Parish Cafe has it in Boston. Used to. The Love Me Tenders.
Oh my god, Luca! Nice. Aren't you a little young to be waiting tables?
I'm just helping out.
My father had me hustling when I was your age as well. Father always says, children are to be sails, pulling a family ever forward.
That doesn't sound very fun.
There's plenty of time for fun. For instance, Father and I have always make time to have lunch together once a month.
Luca glanced at the empty seat across from Gus.
Should I come back?
Oh, it turns out Father was too busy to have lunch today. I'll just go ahead and eat alone.
Oh.
Silver lining is, without him around, I can have my usual. A nice stack of cold cuts, topped with a pile of sloppy chili. Cold cuts. You mean some ham? And some chili?
There you are. Cold cuts of steaming hot chili on top. I call it the hot and cold.
That's perfect. Thank you. Looks like we're missing a few things. Why don't you run out and grab some more ingredients?
Oh, I'll be back.
Adorable. And I have to find one more person. Mr. Nuncreed should be... Yes. The person who's on the list.
Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed.
Luca, you seem chipper.
Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I suppose it is. You're the one in the suit. You're the dude in the suit. 100%. Except the ears don't match.
So, do you want your jam?
Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops those off herself.
I guess she's busy today. Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day.
In that case,
Nuncreed snatched the basket from Luca.
this is now my you little shit. I'll hold on to the basket until the next time I see your gran. Hey, you. Anchovies or pineapple?
What?
Don't think. Just answer. You're on a pizza? Neither, you fucking sicko! What is wrong with you?
Pineapple. Why?
How old are you?
12?
Perfect. Follow me.
Who are you?
Anyone ever tell you ask too many questions? You started it! Was that too angry? Sorry. Did not think that was gonna, piss me off so hard. Jesus Christ. Just try to keep up, okay? Who are you?
What just happened? Well.
Fuck it! What a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. This is my new friend. His name is Luca. He's 12, my age. He likes pineapple on pizza. He's perfect. See, Mom? See, Mom? I made a friend. That's wonderful. Yep, we just... God damn it! What the fuck? Oh, really? Get this. His favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. And what is your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca.
Fucking help me out here.
The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Fucking help me out here. I'll do whatever you want.
Luca Van Horn. Nice to meet ya.
I'm Nellie, and this is Alona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you.
Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that, for children with fewer than 5 close friends, what the fuck? Probability of a stunted development doubles. Fuck you! Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nelly means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Oh, do I get food? Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. I get free food. This is gonna fucking rule.
Dinner?
Another coincidence! I actually already asked him, and he said he would love to.
It's just...
Wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. Why? Why did you fucking volunteer me for this? Can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton.
You're welcome.
Oh, you want? Well, it's great and all. They can be a little much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to that big mansion place.
Wait, you live on the Valentine estate?
Yeah, that's a spot. We meet by the big creepy gate. Don't be late. We're back to square one in this whole friend grift. See you there. Do I just go there? Do we just we just go there? Okay. Okay, 32 charms, right? 36, 9, 12, 15, 18. Oh, there's another half an amount of charms. Double? Double. Hello, Stoner Sloth.
Good morning, Jeff. What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, you're asking me. Come on now, it's not all bad. The festival's coming up. The festival. Old man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where did that get us? Well, it's perennial harvest pudding on this one. And they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it, the difference between old Valentine Company and this, goddammit, new perennial harvest outfit, fuck,
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. But those are both garbage. Exactly.
Good talking to you, man. You seem very chill. Very much like Mr. Nuncreed. Super chill. None of you will do anything bad to me. Ever. Oh, dear God. Oh there, little buddy. What brings you to this neck of the woods?
Oh, I was just wandering around a bit.
Wandering. How wonderful. Children and their wonderful wandering. You hate children so much. And want to kill them all. I can just tell. Oh, to be young. Anyways, I can't let you pass just now. top secret business that way.
Mr. Kerr winked with a wry smile.
I'm just taking your chain. And preventing your harvest is just making a few improvements.
He gave Luca an energetic thump on the shoulder.
Better head home now. Our harvest waits. Wee. Aw, no jump. So who all lives in that house?
Oh, Harris and Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years ago. Whatever, fuck it.
The creepy little kid in the vest?
That sounds like the one.
So just 3 people live in that huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady shit happens all the time in that place like that.
Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves.
So it's empty and boring?
Pretty much.
What a waste.
My mom says it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the fowl harvest.
That's like the 5th time someone mentioned this foul harvest thing. And you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually, you're gonna have to explain to me how the harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. I can't wait to see your little house. Oh my god, that's fucking adorable. I saw that last week. Most kids would have ditched me by this point. Why are you still here?
It looked like you could use some help.
You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, shut the fuck up, and nod.
Fun.
Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. What's wrong with their work?
I think I can handle that.
Beck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4.
Was that the whole thing?
Dinner with the Moodwills.
Ooh, dinner is its own chapter.
Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even.
Oh, she's part of the conspiracy.
But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town.
Oh, she is fully in on it.
Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair.
You made me get pineapple. What the fuck?
The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root.
It's a gardening reference.
Ilona's task was simply to tend to them.
Oh my god, it's all reference to the harvest.
She could do that.
Oh, there's no house or world outside of this building. So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live?
Oh, I live with my grandma. Over on the other side of the river.
Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Beck? Manners?
It's alright. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years ago.
Oh dear.
My mom's been missing for a few months now.
Like, missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza?
Oh, it was good. Very good.
Normally we'd have put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We weren't fully settled in, and Becca mentioned that it's your favorite. You bitch. You did this to me. Why would you do this to me? I'm sorry. Are we just skipping to the part where he said his mom, you know, fucking missing? Crazy shit? Back! I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So, Beck said that you moved here for work?
No! We are not supposed to talk about the fucking thing! Why would you do this? You monster!
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Good! The one rule and you fucked it up.
Ow! I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines?
Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. Oh, Beck, your fucking parents are in on it. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her the newest lead researcher of deep engineering. Beck, I don't know how to say this, but I'm gonna have to kill your parents. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm really gonna have to fucking kill your parents. Just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. I'm gonna fucking murder them straight up. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Ellie means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people talk to the plants and hope for the best. And some people will happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. You swore you didn't.
Beck slammed her fist into the table. Perhaps harder than she intended.
Luca! How about some fucking dessert?
I actually have to meet my friend Rollo soon.
Luca glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going.
I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Oh, you're one of those fucking people!
Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
They were useful at points?
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It really was good. See you at the festival, Beck.
The unlucky coin. Wait up. I'll walk you home.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people.
Nah, he's gonna love my new girlfriend.
But Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to... Oh. So, super chill, not storm time. Super not chill storm time. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I want the storm.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with
I'm probably
ominous
halfway through this
thunder.
game, right? Relatively. You sure we can make it home before the storm kicks off?
Luca surveyed the roiling clouds.
I'd say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll just make a break for it.
At that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Care to recalculate those odds? Hurry inside, you two, before you catch cold. Sleepover! Something I haven't done in multiple years. 6 years. Luca, Nelly will... Well, I guess, unless you count the vacation to my mom's. Luca, Nelly will keep trying to reach your gran on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. Sorry. I like to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in the boxes.
Mind if I bug around?
My guest. Mi casa, su casa. I see!
Oh, wow. Rella and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse.
Probably not exactly like this one. My mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts. Fitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum cubes. How far percentage-wise... Something is up on the side? Oh, I was gonna say, how far percentage-wise would you say I'm like halfway?
She seems pretty awesome.
Is everything okay? No clue. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she shows me with high-tech overcompensation.
Luca flicked at one of the toggles.
I bet you can get all sorts of stations on that.
Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all fucking farm reports and static.
Ah, shucks.
Let's check the path we're on. We have gone left. Oh. We are currently going some direction. A bouquet?
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Pungent?
He flipped open
Ooh,
the
what can I
attached
use
card.
pungent on is a really good question. Nothing. Flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and all of Fairview Condors.
Boy, you weren't kidding about poking around, huh?
Sorry, is this from your old school?
Most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards, some did flowers. When they're really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both.
So, you've moved a lot.
Yeah, that's the thing about with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else.
These flowers would have lasted longer if you put them in some water.
It's the sort of thing I would do if I cared.
Well, you care enough to keep them as well.
Huh.
Luca squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
This looks wild. What is it?
Gum.
Wait. Gum?
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasing amounts of chewing. I chewed that one for 47 days. Ew!
Luca wiped his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
It's weird. I know.
Beck looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
I think it's weird, don't you?
A little. But weird can be cool.
Luca, can I ask you something?
Of course. Wow, didn't that hurt?
I'll be honest. That hurt more than I expected.
Well, at least you look cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Oh god, it's happening again. From mouthwashing to fucking needy streamer overload to Saki Sanobashi to DDLC to this. Can I have one game where the character's not suicidally depressed? Do you ever feel alone? I did it to myself. That's what really hurts. I made these decisions on my own. Like, even when people are around? Yes. Beck. All the time.
Well, Rella can be pretty absent-minded sometimes.
I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want?
It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at
A problem?
Luca took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know the feeling. How do you deal with that?
I guess I haven't yet. But one thing my dad told me when I was little: don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop.
So then, what do you do? You don't know what to do.
I never got to that part. Something I figured out on my own, though. You gotta do something. Anything. Here.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Something. We're gonna register our complaints with the storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. Just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright. That things are gonna change.
Luca let out a feral scream that echoed into the night.
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town.
Whoa. Let me try. Moving sucks! I hate it! I hate that I hate it! Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere? Ah!
Her voice dropped to a trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid.
Beck brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
There. I actually feel a little better.
As abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
The storm merely existed so that way they could rage at it. Thanks. I needed that.
Me too. I should head out before the rain starts up again.
Sure. I'll walk you out. See you and Rollo at the festival?
Sounds good.
Luca, don't let the universe jerk you around.
Beck gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in. Chapter 5. Friendly Feud.
Oh, Luca and Rollo are gonna fight.
The air was heavy with the hard rain's residue. The smell of wet things. Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone. Not even Rollo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rollo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes.
Sure it is. Sure it is.
This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Catch up with Rollo at the treehouse. Oh Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Doing well so far, I think. I don't know.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Poor guys. Batgirl!
Hey, Don. Checking out in the lead. You bet. I heard a juicy new rumor. Turns out, when Sharper Valentine died, he left behind a peculiar last will and testament. Peculiar, huh? How? He didn't just give his kids an inheritance. There were conditions. Like what? The document stipulated that the Harris had to take on a child as her reward. A kid our age, who just showed up to town one night with a lawyer. Solomon? Bingo! So Eris was forced to take care of him. Yep, or she would have lost everything. Why would Sharper care so much about some random kid? Rumor has it, old Sharper said some wild oats. That explains the way Eris treats him. Yo, he was going around and fucking. Poor Solomon. How did you find out all about this? Good reporter never reveals her source, Luca. I better not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Gotta get to the treehouse.
Ooh, wait, no! Telephone! Damn it! It's so clear that's a fucking elevator. It drives me crazy. You can even see the outline of it. The shadow. The tiling's different. And it's like the lamp. The thing is, the lamp with the light should only cast a shadow on this side, but there's a shadow on this corner as well. Now you could say it's light on the inside, but they're the same shade of shadow, so one shadow should be darker, and it's not. Danby, you're still out here? He met his old friend's eyes and was greeted with nothing but ice-cold anger. Heavens! There's no time for fractured friendships. Oh, Rollo's gonna be a cunt. Excuse me, what are you doing? Just locking up for the night, sir. Oh, wonderful. I can only assume this means all festival preparations have been completed ahead of schedule. Not exactly, sir. The storm sent us back a bit, so it's getting late, so we all decided to... You all decided? Yes, sir. I was unaware that your job involved deciding things. We are all here at Perennial Harvest because we believe in creating a better future. Yes? Yes, sir. Very much, sir. Do you want to be the one to tell this town that we failed them? No. That we gave up because there was a little rainstorm, and we all got sleepy. They are wearing the same vest and shirt. Of course not, sir. Good. Then it's decided. Yes, sir. What work to the task is done. See that you do. A harvest waits. What is going on? Why is the harvest so important?
Whenever Luca saw it reminded
Pungent.
Luca wrapped a twig of thyme around the hook. Some fish have refined
Rosemary and
taste.
thyme. Let's think about this. Have you been to Scarborough Fair? Sage, parsley, rosemary, thyme. A Buddha statue for the sage. A Buddha for Mary, some would say. Or a fucking pocket watch. Property of Sharper Valentine. Figures. If he had his way. Property of Sharper Valentine. Would be written on everything in this town.
You should give it back to him.
He may not even want it back. The man's got a contentious relationship with time. We'll keep it here in case he ever wants to pick it up.
Okay, Dad. I love you. Time to have an argument with my friend. Rollo, are you still up there?
I'm sorry, Rolo isn't accepting visitors at the moment. Come back. Never.
Luca had only ever heard him speak in this stiff yet gentle tone a few times,
I'm sorry I hung out with a girl instead of you.
and it always meant one thing.
I didn't mean to make you jealous. I didn't know we were dating. How was I supposed to? You're upset.
Oh! What makes you say that? Maybe because my best friend abandoned me for no reason?
I didn't abandon you. I'm just a little late.
Rollo scoffed.
The rain held me up.
Liar! You weren't even home.
What?
The storm got bad, and I got worried. So I went looking for you. Imagine my surprise when I made it to your house, and you weren't there.
I hadn't made it back yet.
I'm not a fool, Luca. It doesn't take all day to deliver some jam.
No, the storm rolled out of nowhere. I got stuck after dinner at Beck's
Luca
house.
stumbled on his words, knowing he'd said too much.
Beck? Dinner? What the fuck is a Beck?
She is a new kid in town. She's actually kind of cool. You like her. She needed help convincing her parents that she made new friends.
New friends? I spent all day waiting for you, and you were off making new friends?
It's not like that, Rello.
You know, while I was waiting, I made some upgrades to Mission Control. It was gonna be a surprise. But you took so long, the storm knocked it all away. Or down. Whatever. Fuck. Just like you knocked down our friendship!
What does that even mean?
Luca became instinctively angry in response. Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
It means you're a bad friend! You don't care about me!
Of course I care, you ass!
I knew I'd get in trouble waiting so late for you. But I kept my word. Because that's what friends do.
Oh, wow. What a noble sacrifice you made.
Easy for you to say. Your grand doesn't even care. You can stay as long as you want. And you wouldn't even get in trouble.
Seriously? You're acting like I chose this? If that's what you think, maybe you're the bad friend.
Rollo's tone changed to a calm, yet more intense anger.
Maybe Pop was right. Storms bring more than water. This one brought out the real Luca.
Stop quoting your pa's nonsense like it means anything.
Yeah, well, at least my paw's still around. What the fuck, dude?
The words hung in the cold night air. Rollo's stomach dropped, knowing he'd crossed a line.
What the fuck, dude?
But it was too late.
Luca,
Good night, Rollo.
Dang it.
I hate him. Fuck this shit. Roar! Goddamn fucking cat. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking poo-poo head. The side of the butt of the bed.
Luca dug through his old stuff, not even sure what he was looking for.
Fuck this. I hate him. Ah! What a jerk! Grr! Call me a bad friend. I'm Rollo. Look at me and my amazing family. Out in the hallway with you, Ball. I no longer wish to play with you. I merely wish to be free. Take it in the fucking hallway. Gah! Guess I'm never supposed to make new friends. Nah.
Luca?
Gran cooed gently from the hallway.
Okay, where can weep be used? Nowhere.
You slept straight through breakfast. Are you alright? I'm fine. Just don't feel like getting up yet. I'll leave this oatmeal by the door. I gotta run out and take care of some things, Mr. Nuncreed. Okay. I'll be back later to check in. Sure.
Luca just wanted to be alone. He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
Beep beep poo poo. I bet Rella's still gonna go to the festival. He's gonna be miserable. If Rella thinks I'm still going to the festival with him, he can shove it!
What do I wish to grab now?
Luca dozed off again.
Luca, I see you didn't eat your oatmeal. Wasn't hungry. Just in case you get hungry, I'll leave a sandwich here too. Next to the cold oatmeal. Thanks. Rello came by. What did he say? He wanted to talk to you. What did you say? I told him you weren't feeling well. Good. Is your plan to sit in your room all day? Pretty much. I need to pop away again for a minute, Mr. Nuncreed. If you decide to end your pity party to go outside and just listen to the song by pillow fight of Get Shot Together, I think it'd do you some good. Noted.
Lucas still couldn't bring himself to go out. Besides, if he ran into Rollo, he'd have to actually confront the situation.
Get your shit together at your pity party. There's never anything interesting in the festival anyway. It's the one you started. It'll be your ending.
The Adventures of Hank Atomic.
The complete first volume.
Luca carefully opened the cover and began to read. Rollo had received it for his birthday. A special hardcover edition with behind-the-scenes commentary and bonus art.
That sounds awesome.
Rollo cherished it, but asked that Luca keep it at his house. Luca wasn't sure if it was because Rollo didn't trust himself with it, didn't trust his sister around it, or just wanted an excuse to come hang out at Luca's more often. Whatever the reason, Luca didn't mind.
It's because they actually care about each other.
But it had stayed right there where Rollo had stashed it ever since. Now, at the foot of his bed, Luca lost himself in the pages. He'd read it all before, but at this moment, it somehow felt sentimental.
Almost like memories of a better time.
He was well into issue number 5 when he heard soft footsteps from the hallway.
Luca, another little friend came to see you. A girl named Becca Modeville. She said you met yesterday.
Hold on. Oh, God. Give me a second. God, the big stretches. I might end soon anyway.
What did she say? She here?
Oh, she was just dropping by. I told her you weren't taking visitors today.
Oh,
She seems nice.
yeah.
You had a fight with her, though, didn't you? Can I come in?
Maybe later.
All right, then. I'll leave dinner on the kitchen table, in case you want a bite before bedtime.
Without realizing it, Luca had pouted away the entire afternoon. He once again felt the weight of it all and allowed his weary eyes to close. Luca stood in a vast black expanse.
I'm fucking depressed.
He looked up at his father standing beside him. Walt was working a straw at the bottom of a fountain glass, trying to collect the last bits of milkshake. Dad, where are we?
Well, we're in hell, son.
Taking a final loud gurgling sip, his father peered up from the glass. He jangled the straw playfully with a warm smile,
What the done, you silly shit.
then lifted the empty glass as if to point into the darkness.
And back, what I missed since Rollo broke up with RMC. Well, he kicked a ball around. He was like,
Stupid boyfriend, I hate him. He's so stinky.
and now I'm in hell with my dad.
The source.
The source. Like that fucking awful Highlander movie?
Luca's eyes followed his father's gesture. In an instant, he was sitting in front of a blazing campfire.
Oh my god, it is that fucking awful Highlander movie.
Across from him sat a large figure in a yellow hazmat suit.
Oh, what the fuck? Are we now in tune with the ooze?
The figure's voice was a scratchy echo.
Does the ooze have a conscience? Is it sentient?
Well, if it isn't the man of the hour, make yourself comfortable.
Oh, fuck this.
Luca held his shivering hands over the flame to warm himself. It doesn't work that way here.
Yeah, you have to think it, you stupid child.
Their yellow-gloved hand pointed to the base of the flame. It's a cold flame. See? Luca peered at the base of the fire.
It was blue!
It wasn't wood that was burning. It was Beacon Pines itself.
Oh, holy shit!
Tiny buildings, freezing and crumbling as they were consumed by flame.
Bathe in the fire. Oh, stretchies mixed with the new Albion radio hour. Good choice.
Luca could see small shadows moving in the burning city.
Oh god, good stretchies.
People.
Ugh.
Luca leapt to his feet.
They're all on fire.
We've got to help them. The figure gave a dismissive wave of their hand.
Fuck them. They've done their bit.
Why waste energy helping people who can't even help themselves?
Wow, that's just the Proto-Man in a nutshell.
The figure bent down to examine the panicked crowd as they desperately tried to stop the flames.
You are the dead.
They only care about what's right in front of them.
Wow, they are the dead.
Not like us.
Do.
Luca's voice was a trembling whisper. Us? The figure slowly stood up, grabbing its helmet with both hands.
It's Mom.
With a jolt and a twist, the suit emitted a gasp.
It's Mom.
A cloud of torpid mist escaped, slowly revealing the face within. Luca's own face looked back at him.
Or that.
Older, worn, distant. The sensation was oddly familiar,
Okay, are we all clones?
as if he'd caught his own reflection by surprise in the mirror. The doppelganger smiled. I tried to help once. He gestured towards his face, and all it got me was this. Lucas staggered back. You aren't me.
I'm not sure. I'm starting to think that maybe all these time jumping bits might actually all be canon. Never forget that fucking Iggy like that on the right side looks like Vex from League of Legends. I can't unsee it.
Luca felt a hand catch his shoulder. His father was there again, beside him. Every choice sets us on a path.
They're all canon.
This is the end of one of your paths, son. Luca watched his older self shake its head ruefully, its face twisting into a cruel grin. Welp, Dad, if you wanted him to see this, far be it from me to disappoint.
What the hell is going on?
Luca watched in shock as the figure took a confident step forward and plunged into the flames.
What the hell?
In a flash of cold light, he was gone. What does all of this mean? Luca felt a reassuring squeeze on his shoulder. Just remember, why we choose matters just as much as what we choose.
Well, Dad, I can only choose one other thing there. Nothing there. Nothing, and nothing. So I guess I just go back to this?
Luca woke up to see a hazy figure at the foot of his bed, silhouetted in the morning sun.
Mom? No, dear. It's only Gran.
Luca rubbed his eyes. The kind, concerned face of his gran came into focus.
How are you feeling? Fine. Anything you want to talk about? I don't feel like talking. That's just as well. How about you sit there and listen a bit? Whatever you and Rolo fought about doesn't matter. What matters is that my jam actually has some crazy shit in it that will fix this town. And mutate people into plant creatures more than likely. I'm batshit crazy, Luca. Buddy.
Gran silenced Luca with a gentle pat on the leg.
Fights between friends happen. What was said doesn't matter. The important thing is that it's not the last thing you ever say to each other. But he said stuff about Dad. Well, do you think he meant it? No. He was just mad. And did you mean any of the things you said to him? No. Good. One must appreciate friends in their best moments. And accept them in their worst.
Yay! Hugs.
Now get your little butt out of bed. I'm not paying for you to not go to school, you little shit. The Festivus today. You don't want to miss that, do you? I guess not. Seems like a good opportunity to make amends with Roro, doesn't it?
Luca gave a reluctant nod.
So I am a corn dog, you little shit, and apologize. But he's the one who... What the fuck did I just say? I am a corn dog. That's a good boy. Everything's better with corn dogs. I need to get going now. I too need a corn dog. Got some last-minute festival business to take care of. Oh, and Luca, do not give him a ground corn dog. Those are cattails, and those will expand infinitely into his mouth, and then I will beat the living shit out of you. I will come find you in the fountain a little after lunch. Alright. I love you, Luca. You little brat. Love you too.
Luca took a deep breath.
Okay.
Chapter 6. Through thick and thin. Despite Luca's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rollo. A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them. Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rollo.
Alright, what do we have before I end? We have one potential option on break, but we haven't seen where Rumble ends, probably because they're not going to build the tree out until I get to either the end of this path or to the next branch, so it can lock in that everything in between is solid. We also have nothing else on either side. We have to stay on weather. But I have to eat and give shots to my cat and many, many other things. Out of, if I remember what Icy said, 32 to 36 charms, we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So we still have a bit to go. But we'll end here. And so on Thursday, I will return with more Beacon Pines. And everything will go well. Potentially. Or bad things will happen. Until then, this is when I do the shitty shill. I have a YouTube and clearly a Twitch, depending on where you're watching this. They are both the Let's Play Princess. I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. Fuck that shit. They are both the LP Princess. There's also a podcast, Nerds A Broadcast, ABROADCAST. 2 separate words, Nerds A Broadcast. Go listen to it. Go listen to me on Games from Mom Found. Gamer Elixir 40, Jack Billing Presents King of the Big House, where I play the character Bonzo. And on Absolutely the Best Podcast, A Work in Progress. And you can also download old episodes of The Latest, where I was on a few of them, including hosting their quiz for their 100th episode spectacular. With that in mind, I have been the Let's Play Princess, Phoebe. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Go enjoy your cats. Go eat. Go play games that are not depressing like Saki Sanabashi Go for a Punch or Needy Streamer Overload. Instead, play cute games like this. Or Metroidvanias. Like this. I love you all. Have a good rest of your day.